Hello everybody. Today we transferred from Port Orleans Riverside and we checked into Disney's Beach Club Villas. I will show you a tour of the room. Before we dive in, this video is pretty much laid out in about 4 parts. First is a room tour of our handicap accessible room. Next will be a food review of Disney's Beach Club quick service menu. Thirdly, our Stormalong Bay swimming experience. And spoiler guys, it's definitely one of the best pools on property. And lastly, how we end out our night with a food review at Big River Grille and Brewing Works. This New England themed resort originally opened in November of 1990. It's broken out into 2 sections, Disney's Yacht Club, which is a more formal and nautical theme, and Disney's Beach Club, which has a more laid-back, beachy vibe. Both parts of the Yacht and Beach Club are exquisite. Maybe being a New Englander born and bred makes me a bit biased, but this is one of my favorite resorts on property. But enough of that, let's dive in. When you step into the room, you'll find the bathroom to your immediate left. What I love about the bathroom door here, and I'm not sure if it's only because it's handicap accessible or not, but the door is a sliding style. So much more convenient without worrying about a door swing, taking up space, or bonking toddlers' heads with it. You've got a giant-sized walk-in shower with overhead light, nice bright tile, bars all around, and a stool for showering ease. Large shampoo, conditioner, and body wash dispensers are provided with a cubby-sized shelf inset in the wall for holding any personal items. The sink area is brightly lit with a generous-sized mirror, perfect for getting ready. You also have a lighted wall-mounted mirror with magnification, some hand soap, what's left of Disney's H2O product is still being supplied. I thought the cut-in shelf space here was so efficient and a cool touch to this sleek bathroom. Plenty of towel bars line the wall, which is also decorated with a beach-themed art piece. Another cool touch I loved about the room were these subtle nautical nods. The anchor-shaped towel hook here was just perfect. The bathroom is overall nice and spacious and one of the larger ones we've had during our stays on Disney property and studio rooms. Coming out of the bathroom, you have a view of 2 doors. One is the door you entered from the hall, which has a checklist of all the amenities offered in the DVC timeshare studio rooms. There's also a pretty cute emergency evacuation route featuring Jiminy Cricket and Pinocchio, along with instructions on your nearest exit. The other door is going to be the closet. Behind this bifold door, you'll see extra pillow and blankets for the pull-down beds, a hairdryer, a vacuum should you need it, fire extinguisher, and luggage rack. It's the perfect place to store your luggage since, as you'll soon see, you can't stow your luggage under your bed here. Your room safe is kind of oddly situated on the entry hall wall. It's a good size and basically your typical safe, just like any other hotel room. Because we're in a handicap accessible room, we have a handy button that operates the entry door out to the hall. I'll be honest, using a double stroller, this came in handy for us. Your kitchenette includes some good cupboard space overhead, which is where you'll find the toaster, spare paper towels, disposable cups, plates, and forks provided. In-room microwave, your icebox, which we've literally never used before. Do people use these things? Let me know. What am I missing out on here? Your sink, coffee and coffee maker, counter space, and let's not forget the mini fridge. It's a decent size, and when we order groceries, we can actually fit a decent amount in here as needed. The last part of the room is the main studio area for all of the sleeping arrangements. It's a good-sized room. We felt like there was plenty of space in here, especially after staying in our studio at Riverside. Just in case you forgot where you were, a fun little towel reminder on the bed will jog your memory, along with a quote from our fabulous Disney founder himself. These cute drawers here almost look too narrow to be functional, but they actually do pull out with a bit of storage space, which I thought was pretty neat. The table, which is very convenient, actually pulls down into your first pull-down bed. I'll bring the boys in to demonstrate the pull-downs momentarily. Before that though, let's admire the artwork above the couch here for a second. The use of the textured surface really lends to the watercolor style art piece. I love it. Uncle Donald is chilling with his nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. The twin table pull down came down pretty hard in this room, but in our boardwalk room, which you'll have to stay tuned for, you'll see was much, much smoother and easier to open up. Looks like Donald found a peaceful spot on the beach to take a nap after his swim time. The queen pull down is smooth and easy and realistically only needs one person to pull down, but Jacoby likes to help out, so he jumped in to assist anyways. Donald's relaxation time appears to have been interrupted, but not for long because all three of the nephews passed out real quick. The storytelling in this artwork here is just perfect and adds a fun touch to the room. One thing I haven't seen in any other rooms we've been in are the USB-C plugins directly to the wall. I was pretty excited to see this since it eliminates the need for yet another brick. Plus a good old USB plug-in and regular outlets here on the side of the couch bed. There's plenty of plugins in this room and even additional USB plugs on top of the twin pull-down. Regular plugins by the hall wall and more over by the bed, which was handy. Again, not sure if this is only because it's an accessible room or not, but the bed was so low. It definitely made me do a double take when I first saw it. As with all DVC rooms, you have a little balcony to enjoy your morning coffee or midday break on. Our room is situated overlooking the quiet pool by the DVC rooms, and we had a really pretty view. The balconies do not have any sort of privacy screens, so expect neighbors. And that's about it. So let's go ahead and jump into lunch. I wanted to take a break and get some food in our stomachs because we haven't really eaten on a consistent schedule. So just down at the quick serve cafeteria, I got some clam chowder, which is fresh. It took a while, but I think it's gonna be worth the wait. I don't know if you can see it very well. It smells great. I don't do seafood, but I love clam chowder, so we've got that and crackers galore. I also got the pulled pork sandwich. It smells good, so that's always a plus. All right there, so. I want it. I've added my coleslaw. The one thing I'm kind of bummed about, and I noticed this at Port Orleans Riverside, they've gone really cheap on the buns. So the brioche roll is like, I feel like something you'd get at like Walmart. But the crunch with the coleslaw is really good. I definitely get it again. Looks like that was $11.99, so now I'm gonna try my clam chowder. Kyle gave it a really good. I feel like my crackers are stale. Did you try the crackers? The crunch it just made, it makes me think they were. It's nice and creamy, which I love. Definitely a win. It's really good. We go to Maine a lot, and we were just discussing how Mainers have like more of a soupy style. I definitely like the thicker Boston creamy style. It definitely hits the spot. If you go up north, I feel like this is gonna be pretty close to the size of a bowl, which usually you're spending like $8 or $9 on a bowl of clam chowder up north where we live. This is definitely larger than a cup size that we usually get. Cups are pretty small, so it's a good value. Plus it's really good. Kyle's been waiting for me to have my couple of bites so he can finish mine off. We spent about $40. We got a kid's mac and cheese meal with 2 sides and a small drink, 2 hot dogs only because the kids have been wasting their sides, and 2 cups of clam chowder and the pulled pork sandwich, and that was about $40. So it's been about 52 degrees real feel today, which is March 19th unseasonably cold for this time of year, but it is going to be the coldest today that it is all of our trip. It just so happens to be that it's our one night at Beach Club. So we are sitting here. We've been waiting for our luggage to come. We just got it, so we have our bathing suits, and it has warmed up. It's about 65 degrees now, and the sun's poking through occasionally. And while I'm a big baby when it comes to swimming, I'm going to give it a go and try to go swimming myself, which is really saying something because 65 degrees is frigid for me. But the pool is heated, so we dipped our toes in earlier and it felt fairly warm, so fingers crossed there. We want to get the kids on the water slide and in the sandy bottom pool before we skip over to Boardwalk tomorrow. With that said, I am gonna switch over to the GoPro, so the audio might be slightly different, but we'll try to match it up as best we can. So yeah, I think we're gonna head down now and see how it goes. Cold. Go on in. Go on, guys. I haven't gone in yet. We'll see. Oh, babe. That's a little cold. I was not expecting the massive amounts of waterfall. Let's see how Cobra does. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. I wasn't expecting that.
Come towards me. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Are you cold?
No,
You're shivering.
I'm a little cold.
So we were able to get in the pool. I did not expect to, but I went fully in, mainly because of the water slide. And it was really good. And after the pool, we jumped in the spa, and it was warm enough to the point where after we got out, even though the air wasn't super hot, it was like perfect. So we were able to just sit on the chairs and watch the kids go back in the pool and swim again. So it was nice and relaxing. Even if it's only 65 degrees, you can still enjoy the pool. I didn't think we would, but we did. So we're gonna go and grab something to eat, something quick, short and sweet, I think, so we can just kind of hang out in the room and let the kids relax tonight. Dinner was really good. They were able to get us right in, which was amazing because we didn't have reservations, and it was kind of one of those last minute, like, we want to get something quick. So it worked out because we sat down, they seated us immediately outside. We got a perfect view, well, not perfect, but a great view of the fireworks from Epcot. I didn't record while we were eating, mainly because with the fireworks going on and the kids all cold because it's been a chilly day. We're trying to eat fairly quickly so that we could get out of there and get the kids back to the room. Our food came out like 5 minutes after we ordered it. Plus our waitress was amazing and it was a great experience. Overall, we really enjoyed it. For all 5 of us, it was about I think it's $78. As you can see, my Cajun dish, it was so good. There was a decent amount of shrimp, which I know I said I don't like seafood, but I can do shrimp in certain dishes. And yeah, it had a good amount of heat to it, and it was tasty.
No.
I would definitely go back there and try different dishes. I liked it overall. But I think for now, we're probably gonna head over, grab some ice cream at the Beaches and Cream to-go window, and then head back up to the room. That'll probably do it for us tonight. Be sure to like and subscribe so that you can stay tuned for everything that we have coming up. Tomorrow we're checking out of Beach Club and checking into Boardwalk, so stay tuned for that, and we'll see you next time.